The chef picked up the chicken and, with incredible skill, gave it one sharp shake. Instantly, the entire meat separated cleanly from the bones. The audience was stunned. But the chef had something completely different in mind. Instead of using the meat right away, he filled the hollow chicken with a mixture of corn and fragrant oil that had been prepared in a bowl. Then, with great care, he wrapped the chicken in lotus leaves and coated the outside with a thick, hardened layer of dough. A huge pan was then filled with salt. As soon as the salt turned red hot, the chef buried the dough-covered ball deep inside the blazing salt. The audience began whispering, "So much salt? It's going to burn. The taste will be terrible." Most people were convinced the chef was about to lose the competition. Meanwhile, his opponent was presenting a display of modern culinary art. He heated his knife to 180 degrees Celsius before slicing the foie gras, ensuring every cut would be perfectly smooth, like slicing through butter. Then he added a handful of sugar to a pan and cooked it until it turned into a deep golden caramel. Using a spoon, he carefully plated his creation. At the bottom was a layer of grated pineapple. On top of that, a slice of foie gras. Then, a drizzle of warm caramel syrup. With a blowtorch, he caramelized the sugar layer until it formed a glossy crust over the foie gras. Next came a scoop of strawberry ice cream. And finally, a dramatic cloud of dry ice smoke rising from the plate. The judges watched in amazement. Suddenly, a loud crack echoed through the room. The first chef had pierced the hardened shell of dough with a long stick. There was still doubt on the audience's faces. To them, it looked less like food and more like a solid rock. Then the chef lifted a heavy knife and struck the dough shell with a single powerful blow. The crust shattered open. As the lotus leaves slowly unfolded, a rich and incredible aroma filled the air, spreading across the entire room.